like, Karen's like, bro, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, she gets mad at Matt for being Daredevil, then tries to do her own vigilantism type shit. And then she's not mad at Punisher.
At all. Like, root for the Punisher.
Man,
Go do it.
That
Go
whole
kill him.
season 2 and 3,
Girl.
it is constantly with every character, with Stick, with Elektra, with Matt, Karen, Foggy. It's always you lied to me, so I'm going to lie to you. Oh, you lied to me? Great. I'm going to lie to you again. I'm going to go do some shit. I'm going to lie to you again.
Welcome to
It's
superheroes.
non-stop secrets. It's non-stop
Especially for like a
secrets.
show with like a heavy like Catholicism influence.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let's just all be terrible to thy neighbor.
Yeah.
What I like about Born Again, man, I do like the fact that Fisk was running for mayor of New York and he actually won.
Okay,
I mean, it's
let's start there.
a lot of parallels to like even what's going on,
So
or
I
even
said-
what I just
yeah.
read.
I said this
but-
online. I said
No
you
politics.
No,
You niggas
can't
are
do that.
online. I hate nerd culture so much.
Yeah, say it. Say it.
So much
Say it.
because you the same that would read allegories and shit like Daredevil and X-Men, blah blah blah, and then be the same ones in politics just doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't vote. Don't go or vote for the wrong or just it makes me so mad. It makes me so fucking mad. It makes me so mad.
Yeah.
It makes me so mad. How are your favorite X-Men? How are your favorite superheroes the X-Men? Yet you're racist and homophobic and
Because my
transphobic.
favorite one are the white ones.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Favorite is Cyclops.
First of all, hey, low key, Cyclops in the
Cyclops
comics
is
been
the
cooking.
most revolutionary person.
Cyclops is a
He's
cop.
low key. He has been fucking.
You
cooking.
said he a what?
The Cyclops is a cop.
Oh, I thought you said
You know,
Cyclops.
you know who's the ops?
That nigga.
Do you know who the ops?
X.
Beast. Beast
Charles.
is the ops.
Beast.
Charles.
Is the Charles too. Charles is a whole no. I
Charles.
will equate Charles like a Ben Carson type of nigga.
Fuck Charles.
Like who is a minority but wants white people to love him so much.
Juggernaut should throw him out the window again with his little cripple ass.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah,
Such a good
it's
one.
funny. Someone online was talking about, they just started reading comics and like, oh my God, when did Charles start walking? Charles has been walking for like 20 years. The nigga has not been.
When he
He's the
died,
Jews
he
in that
came
part
back.
of
He
the
took over Phantom X's body,
Yeah, the nigga's been walking for like.
which is one of my favorite X-Men
What's
characters.
What's the version of him, Professor X, where he's wearing the black suit and has Cerebro on?
That's the
That's the
current
current one? Okay.
Right,
cool.
the nigga's been walking for years.
Fuck him.
Yeah, I never understood that either because like I see that with like fucking anime shit, and it's just like you didn't get this.
You don't
did
get it. Or like you watch Attack
Yeah.
on Titan. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
You didn't get this.
you don't
did
get this. You
Like the whole thing, or One Piece, like
One Piece. You know what
One
I'm
Bro,
saying?
you can't watch One Piece and be like, yeah,
Right,
I
like, or
love.
feel any
bro. Like there's
You
so
can
many
watch
things.
One Piece and love the government and be like, yeah, I love the Navy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
oh no,
like
no,
bro,
Dreams.
One Piece. Like if you're watching One Piece, like I saw that like someone
a lot of
said
people are talking about
like
that.
oh like where would Luffy, which is funny actually to even think about this or say it out loud, but like what would Luffy think about like Israel and Palestine? What would Luffy think about the government now? Like, did you watch the fucking show?
Yeah,
Did you watch
I
Fisherman
haven't
Island?
watched any of One Piece, but I know Luffy is very anti-establishment.
Luffy is very, very fucking anti-establishment, and he's not like anti-establishment for the sake of being
Man,
anti-establishment.
establishment, it's
He's against what's wrong.
Wrong in the world.
He's
Yeah.
like,
experienced
okay,
it.
you shouldn't like. He's not like he's friends with a Marine.
Yeah.
he encouraged a Marine to be a
Be a
Marine.
Marine. Yeah.
But he was like, but if some fuck shit is happening, he's like, that's some fuck shit, and then he goes and fights
His
it.
grandpa's a Marine.
His grandpa is a Marine.
One of the best Marines to ever be. His
He's
grandpa's
like-
a beast.
like
But this goes back to what I was saying. When I
media
first-
literacy.
Media literacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't watch shit. It's just y'all just be fucking just and regurgitating it, but not savoring and not paying attention like to anything that's happening.
No, and it's gonna hit them real hard because we've seen the dirty cops in episode 2 have a Punisher logo tattooed on them.
Yes.
I'm so excited for y'all Punisher dick riders
Yeah.
and y'all propaganda niggas to fucking get that shit in y'all faces. Because
It's-
Punisher hates cops.
They're getting it through two types of medium because they're getting it through that and
the
then the Ultimates comic book that just came out. What was that, issue 10 or 11? I forget.
So it's real life too. Like, because
Yeah.
Oh my God. They use his logo. It's literally ran by neo-Nazis.
Okay, so in Punisher, in Daredevil, there's some dirty cops has Punisher tattoos as like a solidarity thing. Well, and so that mirrors real life because a lot of cops and a lot of cop lovers,
fucking
the skull,
Punisher,
Blue Lives Matter.
blue line
so
through it.
that's why which is why Marvel had ended up changing the Punisher logo because of that. Because the Punisher is another person who's anti-establishment because he's been fucked over by all establishments numerous fucking times.
And then the new issue of the Ultimates, they have his skull. It's red from the Red Skulls, and it's a group of neo-Nazis. They use his skull to do their dirty work.
I saw some. Oh, you go, Wes, because you've been trying to make a point.
Matt's got you.
Why would anybody?
Oh, yes,
that's-
daddy.
Why would anybody that's like a vigilante be pro cop? Because clearly they don't think the cops are doing a good enough job. Like
This is honestly right in there. And then also, if you're a cop, let me just say, let's just say this. Let's just say this. If you're a cop,
Yes.
why would you be associated with a vigilante? Or
Yeah.
why would you identify with vigilanteism?
Yeah.
Like, that's not your job. You have a job.
What I could take that as is it's because when you see the Punisher in season 2, his main thing is I've got to be the one to put this person down because I don't want to see them cause any more destruction. And Matt was saying that's not a decision for me and you to make. That's for the law to make. I could see a cop thinking themselves being like, you know what? I got the power. I'm the one that makes the decision. So I'm going to stop this person that I think is bad and I'll be the one to do it. So I'm going to use the Punisher logo to justify that because I agree with what the Punisher says, completely misrepresenting it. There was somebody on Twitter
just don't
that saw what Nick was talking about in the comics right now, saying the writers are fucking ruining the Punisher symbol and mistreating him and everything that he misrepresents. I went off on him. I was saying,
Maybe
do you know the
don't
Nazis?
understand,
Not
bro.
at all. The Nazis stole their symbol. A swastika isn't a Nazi symbol; it's a symbol for something else that the Nazis took. Their salute that they do,
Egyptian.
the salute that they do is a Roman salute. They took it from Roman salute. Like they take shit and misrepresent it.
But it's like,
typical white.
like even with that, like for me personally, I don't know about you guys, but every time I've ever heard of cops doing some vigilante shit, they always did something completely evil or like some